Here at 10 o'clock, the Order of the Palmetto is the highest civilian honor awarded to South Carolinians who demonstrate achievement in service and contributions of statewide or national significance. Well, today, one Pickens County woman received the honor for being a steward of knowledge by preserving land associated with one of the most aggressive chapters in U.S. history. Fox County's Arthur Mondale reports how one woman's fight for a conservation easement will educate generations.
Part of what developed our area of the world is that we had slavery. And so it is important for us to recognize that history and know the contributions that everyone made to this area.
And acknowledging and preserving the legacy of slavery is what Mabel Owens Clark, a sixth-generation steward of Soapstone Baptist Church, did.
Because no one gave those slaves the dignity that they deserve.
One of the most egregious chapters in America's history.
Founded in Pickens County in 1865, Soapstone Church, its one-room schoolhouse, and its cemetery were built on 6 acres of land by 600 freed slaves who used the grounds as a community for empowerment and strength.
First, it taught me the fact that you had to get an education.
Clark was born on the land in 1944.
I am not limited by my past.
Soapstone and similar black communities thrived. At the same time, resentment from the Ku Klux Klan grew, and the church was burned to the ground in 1967.
It was very painful.
But Clark says man can't destroy what's ordained to be protected.
By 1968, the doors of the church that stand there now is open.
I'm going to ask my 2 friends and Miss Owens Clark to unveil the Order of the Palmetto.
On Thursday afternoon, Clark was awarded the Order of the Palmetto, conferred by the governor of South Carolina for tirelessly working on a conservation easement to protect the land and for being a steward of racial reconciliation, unity, and knowledge.
God had a victory for Soapstone.
The site will be there forever. There will be no threat of development to other uses. So the historical story of that 600 freed slaves that went to Pickens County, started that church in 1865, will be forever a part of American history.
And speaking of history, Mabel Owens Clark joins others who hope Soapstone will further educate the public on the resilience, strength, skill, and contributions from slaves who had a foundational role in South Carolina's growth and economy.
I think they are still trying to get there. We're not where we should be.
I would like to see schools teach everything that has happened, whether good, bad, or indifferent, because it has happened and we need to learn from it.
It's important to all of us to learn all of our local history and to understand all of our history, and not just the history that maybe is what we've heard growing up.
A lingering legacy in Pickens County.
A different standard.
That's awakened a following.
When you come to Soapstone Church, you will leave differently than the way you came.
Arthur Mondale, Fox Carolina News.